Oke lah guys, hari ini kan kita akan melanjutkan quest story. Mana kita? Ini dia. Kita yang ini. Let's go. Oke, let's go. Ya, oh, ada lompat nih. Oke, ambil dulu. Mana? Wah, nggak ada tuh. Biarin. Kemudian kita quest aja dulu. Ikut selam. 3 selam. Balik dia, balik. Bos, ada selamnya dong. Oke. Ini dulu. Bos. Lumayan. Ini Kunjun. Ini dia. Let's go.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
Okay.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment.
Apa ada polanya?
Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be...
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful...
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
Oke, lanjutkan perjalanan kita. Oke. Main. Oh, ada bahan. Oh. Lumayan. Lumayan. Kita berenang dulu. Lompat terus. Oke. Kita ke sini. Ternyata pohon yang tadi.
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section.
Hati-hati ya.
All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet.
Doesn't seem very interesting.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely.
Oke,
Let me
coba.
see.
Belum apa-apa.
This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about.
Kok kamu menemukan sesuatu?
Not...
Whatever. Hyman's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look?
Kamu yakin ada pencuri di atas pohon?
If you don't try, you won't know.
Oke.
Anyway, you'll... When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea? Wait a minute. Paimon can fly.
All of you, come.
Huh? Xiangli's voice came from... Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found...
Oke, let's go. Kita cari zombie. Kita baca dulu. Kehidupan ada di langit dan bumi. Selalu berkat adanya kurang hati agak terus. Saya pencet lagi dong. Kayak apa? Ke belakang pohon. Nyakut. Kita ke belakang pohon. Kocok kali muternya.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel?
Compose yourselves. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel.
Oke, gas. Kita bertarung. Mana? Ini. Wow.
Listen.
The missing miners are here.
Nggak pecah-pecah dah.
What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal.
Suaranya
Had
mengganti
they
kali
not been
doang.
discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
Serupan.
So behind the seal, there's...
Aduh.
Dude, we can't hurt them.
Aduh. Keren. Oh, bocil nih ini. Anjir, kesedot banget. Dapat mengetahui cara. Waduh, anjir monster dong. Set load anjir. One Indo.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep
Aduh.
of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
Hai, maaf.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtar, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Menang lawannya. Anjir.
Stabilize.
Hei.
Solidify.
Aduh, salah dong, nggak keluar. Ah,
Gather. Crumble.
hampir saja.
Shifting sands, no doubt the mountain's permanence.
Cuk, nggak berkurang kali darahnya dong.
Quake. The enraged earth will not absolve you. Crumble. Quake.
Oh,
Rise.
Gimana caranya? Ini bos.
Stabilize.
Oke.
Gather.
There is no atonement
Stabilize.
for 1,000-year pain.
Nggak berkurang ya. Bisa. Aman. Pakai barir bos.
Gather.
Makin tebal barirnya bos. Mau berapa kali Anda gempain bumi kita akan bisa bos.
Stabilize. Solidify.
Will not absolve. This one's not enough. You would forsake me again?
Tidak mempan.
That is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who
Tidak
bears the weight
mempan
of
bos.
memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Mana kau bajingan kecil. Hei.
Solidify.
Hoi, mana dia? Tidak mempan bos.
Gather.
Tidak mempan bos. Tidak mempan bos.
Order
Ingatkan ini meteor. Tidak mempan bos selama 10 detik. Nah,
No atonement for 1,000-year pain.
mampus lagi.
You think you can destroy me?
Mana lagi Genshin?
Solidify.
Cuk, menghindar mulu. Nggak seru anjing.
Gather.
Tidak bakal berkurang. Kamu bakal berkurang anjing. Target.
Stabilize.
Berapa kali ngeluarin ultimate-nya?
No atonement for 1,000-year pain.
Solidify.
Lumayan. 7.000.
Gather.
Ayo, nipiskan darahmu kan. Makan tuh anjir.
Stabilize.
Tidak mempan.
Gather.
Tidak mempan bos. Sorry bos ya. Terus kau kan. Oh, mantap juga sih skillnya.
Morax. 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ashtaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist time.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ashtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Oh, ternyata dia dewa.
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ashtaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage.
Kamu bukan Kunjun?
Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ashtaha the whole. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ashtaha you see.
So there are two Ashdod?
No, it can't be.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the... That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been...
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. It's been so long.
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me. Ashtaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in power. Erosion ground Ashtaha's consciousness into oblivion. Ashtaha, now incomplete, became...
What would you expect? It was humanity.
This much is true. Which is why you attacked the chasm. Why you were in the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production. The citizens of Liyue came to the erosion, made us even more savage. Morax shared with us some of his power, and so we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ashtaha.
No.
No. I am the remnants of Ashtaha's benevolence. The
No. It is I, Ashtaha, forged of elemental crystal.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody, that which you have forgotten. All powers under heaven rise and fall of...
A star appears within the wild. A sun. Strange. What?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. In the wilderness, snowfall...
No! That isn't true!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
Dadah.
The little girl vanished.
Dia tersekel, dia terobsesi.
Are you satisfied, Ashtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction. So, Morax, You call yourself Zhongli?
I
Oke.
do.
Well,
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger.
And yet, you could see.
Hmm.
You wouldn't know the yearning.
Your power is nearly spent. Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still...
Indeed. Hence the need to get going.
Kita,
Straight down.
oke, kita pergi kemana? Berhasil tantangannya, guys. Ambil. Kita back, keluar dari domain.
How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
Kembali ke pohon kuno. Pohon kuno mana ini kan? Uncle died. Oh, Uncle died.
So there you
Cuma di
are.
sini.
My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll... Huh?
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three
Ada
miners
gua
are over
saja.
there.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger.
Right.
Suaranya masih
Thank
berubah
you,
kan?
all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
Seperti saya.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ajdaha. Here come...
Not I. Merely this. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue.
You always did have a great...
Curious how swords and daggers are blood.
Ajdaha.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary
Even you met such a fate.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once the...
All life is shaped and then ground. That's unimportant. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes...
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago.
You've brought a smile to my face.
That day in the chasm.
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am...
You chose justice, but did not forsake.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heaven.
Hence, my... Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The old friend. God of...
Thank you, Ajdaha.
My life is nigh on eternal.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Pergi dong. Putra instingnya keluar. Jadi ini kunjungan sebenarnya.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's...
Wow, that was so...
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun.
Dia adalah teman baikmu.
He was. Centuries may have passed since then. But...
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
Kita lihat. Bukan.
The voice was
Kita tonton
sometimes
ceritanya dulu.
sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The
Oh,
Lord
that's
of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
Duduk.
That's how Ajdaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the
Keren sih
sound.
ceritanya.
The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
Ya, udah kelar dong. Tidak lama kemudian, Pamandai menawarkan diri untuk bla-bla-bla. Kuat sekali.
1,000 years ago, Ajdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ajdaha, despite being the victor, I could not. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, the greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone personally sealing away an old friend. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue. But I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my
You still care a lot about...
call it.
Tentu saja, begitu tugasku.
I must thank you both.
Sama-sama. Tunggu. Aku ingin menanyakan sesuatu padamu.
Oh? About what?
Tentang adikku.
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long he told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for.
Ini sangat penting bagiku.
Xiangli, you're a god. You...
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information.
I understand, but I must apologize.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Ajdaha?
It was signed before it all began. I have always honored the...
How can you be...
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
Aku mempercayaimu.
Would you be ready to find out?
Mungkin.
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past.
Ya, benar.
They have been eroded by time,
Bagus. Bagus.
forgotten, but you are capable of finding them and bring those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to... If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead.
Clear dong. Historia. Thank you guys. Kita lanjutkan besok. Bye-bye.